Sorry, there is few internet connection problem here, so we are in the middle of the forest.
That's pretty normal here. It gets broken daily. Yeah, we found some reindeers again.
Here we are.
This one of my son's reindeer. This belongs to my wife. This is my neighbor. So you know that they're all marked in the ear, so that's how we recognize. But I call them more. Let's have a look. Do we see more?
Few rangers here.
It's about 200. And these are all females. Now they get some extra food. I've been feeding them already in the morning.
Ah, okay.
They are basically full stomach.
They're happy.
They are. If you look, they are very chilly. A lot of food, not so cold anymore. Easy life. And hopefully they are pregnant, so we're gonna get a lot of new babies next season. You never know, but that's my hope.
That looks, unless it's food, a lot of food.
Yes, yeah. For example, this female here, she made the first baby for this season, so she's still very young, but she made the first one. I know all of this, even they look the same, but I recognize like individually, which is which one.
All the names.
They don't have names, but I know them by looking. Yeah. If you have children, you know your children.
Yeah.
Hey, how?
So how did it go this year?
Reindeer work in the forest went really well. I would say the result was not like extremely good, but enough. So we make some extra money for the family when we sell different things from these animals, and summer was okay, autumn a bit wet, and that was a small problem before the winter, but they were not starving, but they were feeling cold, and then they lose some fat before the winter.
Ah, okay.
So the rainy weather in November is never good for the reindeer in the wild. But if you look them now, they are already in very good condition.
Yeah.
And, hey, but you know, we are dealing with the nature, so every year is different. And so on. Hey, hello.
Did you get many people this year? Like, did you get some tours at least to do?
Maybe 10 in a month.
10 in a month. And how many do you usually have?
No, let's say we are talking about thousands in a season.
Yeah.
But we are not still like a huge place. This is my family home. We've been living here before the tourists. And if they will all stop, we're going to still live here and do the regular life. So I've been laughing for many people because they need to be in quarantine.
Yeah, not
but
in
my
Lapland.
life haven't changed at all.
Yeah.
Except there's no tourists.
Yeah.
That's I go once in a week shopping, milk, butter, but all the meat and ingredients basically is coming around the farm. So it really haven't changed my life at all.
And you have fresh fish from the lake here.
Yeah. And now season will start really high. So next few weeks we're gonna start fishing again.
Pikes.
Pikes and perch and some purpots, whitefish. Oh. And when the sun goes up, I take my family to go in the middle of the lake, make a fire, some barbecue, fishing all the time. Yeah, that's my life. Now I have more freedom. When there's no tourists, I can spend more time.
Do you miss tourists?
Yeah.
Do you miss?
I really miss some way because I like to show my life and the farm for people. And
you have a lot to show here.
Yeah, I have a lot of stories to tell.
Yeah. And you have how long have your family been living in this place?
We've been living here. Oh, honestly, but I know it's about 300 years, but it's been longer. My last name is this ground. It's called Maununiemi. So Maunu Peninsula. So the lake that you see back there is going around the peninsula. We live here with my family and my relatives. But
300.
we are the only farmers left. Everybody else is working in the city, doing something else.
Yeah, but you have still few reindeers. I
Oh.
see. Few.
This is very
Quite
good.
many.
This is good for your mental. See some animals, spend time with them. Hey, out.
And be in the nature.
Yeah, and some just chill out. Forget the stress. What are we? Yeah, people.
So what are your plans if there is no season next year? Or if it's bad?
It will not really change a lot my life. But let's see, I will work less, but I have to earn also money for my own life. So the tourists are bringing the extra. This is my life around here now. But let's see, I'm not in trouble. I'm a farmer, so I have always something else to do. The people who live in the cities, and they are in trouble.
Yeah.
I always have something to do. I'm a handyman, you know. Build a house, help a neighbor, do something. You should come with me every morning because I usually start feeding them around 8. And it takes about, what I say, 3.5 hours, and all the reindeers are feeded. We got nearly 400 at home.
Oh, wow.
So there's my reindeers and then my friend Sampo, who's living in the neighbor. So we are taking care of the farm together, basically. And then we have some friends who live in the city, so they don't have a fence. But we help them so they can keep the reindeers in our farm over the winter.
So you have,
For example, this white face here is not our reindeer, but it's spending time in our area because it belongs to a friend. So we help, and he helps
okay.
us. So reindeer farmers are always a small team, so we can support, we can help each other. Yeah, we have about
that's nice.
370 reindeers at home.
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't got them all, but about. But think it still takes only about 3-4 hours in a day. Everyone is feeded. When you are feeding the reindeer, you need to be very careful that they all get food. You need to spread it all around. This what I came now is just something extra. But when I feed them in the morning, the area where I spread the food is huge. That the young ones, weak ones, everyone will get the part.
Otherwise, the strongest one will
Yeah,
take everything.
yeah, that's law of nature.
Yeah.
The big one will eat first. And that's why we have like adult females in one fence, and then we can go and have a look at the babies if you want.
Yeah.
So they're all separately, just because that they all get food and good care. Oh.
Is the reindeer ready to fly there on the sledge?
Yeah.
The reindeer is ready to fly on the sledge.
There is some good food.
Yeah, we can go to see the babies.
Yeah, let's go. It will take a few minutes to drive, but stay in. Look at this, the dog chasing the dog. The dog is a half reindeer dog and half hunting dog, so he's mixed great.
And now he's hunting the reindeer.
Yeah, he's playing with the reindeers. But I mainly use that dog for hunting. Birds, ducks on the lake, grouses, capercaillies, pigeons. But it's also a teammate. When I need him for work on the farm, we work together. Okay, but now let's go see some babies. And you can also see my house where I live, so I
Yeah.
will try past it.
That would be nice.
Okay, now it will take a few minutes to get.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. All good. We still have internet.
Even there is no tourists, we are still warming up the restaurant. There's coming smoke from the chimney. So life is going normally.
So everything.
The houses anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise it should freeze. Also.
The water pipes and everything.
Yeah.
That's how we keep the houses warm. My living house, you can see there's a lot of toys. We got 3 small kids at home. And the house behind you is my parents, so I'll be living my life over there. I asked the boy, I think
Yeah.
she's making reindeer boots at the moment. Then we have a look. Oletko siellä tekemässä käsitöitä? No, onko siinä mitään mitä sitten? She's doing something. Let's have a very quick look. Mitä se sitten? Olkaahan pojat, ei kiiputa nyt, hei.
Sorry. Hey.
Come on, over here. So now she's making boots for the child
Wow.
from the reindeer skin, and it's from the leg part. It's the
Wow.
hardest material. This is so basically we use everything. Nothing goes for waste. Meat, skins, everything.
No ne koivet tuossa ulkona,
Hei.
sulla näyttää kokonaan.
Very close.
Hey, Henry.
Hey.
So this is how we do. Without the corona, we still keep doing
Still living normal life.
normal life. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. We're gonna continue. Olkaahan pojat kiinni. It's also a good hobby when you don't get bored.
Yeah,
You
for
do
sure.
some small things. Okay, get in. Let's continue.
Hey.
We also have chickens.
Ah, okay.
We get fresh eggs every day. Of course, now they are inside.
Yeah.
All the summer they are free on the yard. Plenty of babies, but they are still very shy. They are not like pets. They haven't used to the people. And these are mostly female babies, so they grow up in the future and make more reindeers.
And I guess they are more shy than the other years because they see less people.
Yeah, that's why we keep them away from the tourists. When they are spending winter here, they are not so connected with humans. So, and that's how it should work. So they have better skills in the wild. Yeah,
It's
this
interesting.
is one of the reasons why we have another fence, which is not that straight to the farm. We keep them more wild. And you can see there's reindeers on the swamp far away there. So those are another fence where it's females.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's about 80.
Wow.
Yeah, this was my life.
That's really nice.
It's something simple but very good.
Yeah,
Yes.
a bit far away from everything.
Yeah.
And
We have
from
freedom. We mostly what I like. We have always something to do.
that's good.
Yes.
Also in this time. That,
Yes. Yes. You never get bored.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is too much thing to do, and it's good place for the kids. They can play outside and they are safe here.
How was about the bear? Did you see the bear again?
No,
There was a bear in the spring here.
Yeah, it was in the spring, but it didn't kill any reindeers. It just passed the farm.
Ah, okay. That's
Now
that was lucky.
we have seen quite many lynxes.
Ah.
And that's not good for the reindeers. Sampo, his house is over there. The black house. I'm now on the farm, taking care of the animals, but he's in the forest, looking for the rest of the reindeers. And
Okay.
he's about 50 kilometers away. So we are still searching, but not like active. Maybe once a week we go to the forest, we check, do we see any of our own reindeers or other farmers.
That they stayed outside.
Yeah, now those will stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, we will not bring them anymore because it's already February.
Yeah.
Females are pregnant, so we don't want to disturb. They will stay in the wild all winter. But we still look for the babies that are unmarked. Because if you don't mark it right now, soon, they will split from the mother. And you cannot anymore prove that this young belongs to you because it's not with the mother.
Dude, does it happen often that you find like 2 years old
Yes, yeah, we
reindeer
this
without
season,
marks?
this season we have found, I think, more than 20.
Wow.
20 adult reindeers without owners. But now all of those 20 have an owner because we sell them in the auctions.
Ah, okay.
I bought one, Sampo has bought few, and the other farmers, especially if there's young man or woman who wants to start be a reindeer farmer. If there is those auctions, we always want, like, we don't raise the price high. If one of those young wants to buy it,
You leave it.
let's
That's
leave it for-
nice.
yeah, it is like a fair play.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
Thank you
I
very
told you,
much.
this is teamwork always.
Thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
all the explanation.
No
If
problem.
you want to say something for the people when they're coming back, yes, you're waiting for them in
I'm
Sieriporo.
really, I have million stories to tell.
Yeah,
I'm bored because I cannot talk.
I believe you because I've been there. I've been here a few times.
Yeah.
I think at least 20, 30 times, and
Yeah.
I always hear
Yeah.
new story.
Yeah.
So
Yes, there's always something new.
yeah.
And
So
when you come to see me and our home, you will always learn something about the nature or way of life here.
so waiting to have you here for the next season.
I'll be ready.
Okay. See you.
See you. Bye.